All right, so this is a one-person attendance setup. If you have two people, obviously your life's a lot easier. One can run the inside of the booth. Someone else can man the scrapbook. But right here, I'm going to show you how to do it with one person. Ideally, you're going to stand right here. The guests are going to come up, grab a prop. Come on in, girls. If you guys are ready, you can go right through this black curtain. I'll meet you inside there. I'll open this up for demonstration purposes. So when the guests enter the booth, you want to make sure the curtain is closed behind them. So I'm going to go ahead and close this curtain behind you. And I'm going to have you guys step all the way back to that curtain. The further back they stand, the better off it'll be. If they get too close, it'll block the lighting. Once the curtain's closed, that's step one. You position them all. Step two, larger groups, people are going to try to jump in front and crowd. Get the tall people in the back, shorter people in the front, and make sure that everybody's aligned. The camera here, you can tilt it. So these two ladies are shorter than what's in the film, so I'm going to tilt it down to get maximum coverage in that frame. The photo, either take 3 or 4 photos depending on the shape of the photo strip logo at the bottom. If it's a rectangular one, it's going to take 4 photos. If it's a square logo, which 95% of people have, it's going to take 3 photos. So we're going to go ahead here and let them know that it's going to take, I believe this one is 4 photos. So we're going to say, all right, ladies, it's going to take 4 photos. Countdown will be in the center. Just make sure you stay still when it hits 1 each time, and the camera's right here. I'm going to go ahead and press the camera button on the left, and I'm going to exit while they take their photos. At this time, while they're taking their photos, if I don't have anything else to do with a scrapbook, I'll just let the next guest know if there's a line. You guys will be next. Please wait until I open up the curtain to let you in. Let me get them in and out first. So I'm going to sit here and I'm listening to how many photos are there. Once they're done taking their photos, I'm going to pop back in.
Nice shot. Get ready.
So they're on their last photo right now.
Nice shot.
So I'm going to pop back in here. Now on the screen, it's going to ask for photo strip or still photo. You always pick the photo strip.
Select a filter.
Now it's going to ask if they want color or black and white. Most people want color. Would you guys like color or black and white? Color. I'm going to press that color one.
Share your photo.
Now they have the option to print, share them on Facebook, tweet them, pin them, text them, or email them. If there's a long line, we're not going to slow the line down by people sharing on social media, but we're always going to print them. So we're going to hit the print button every time, which is the yellow button on the far right. It'll ask how many number of prints. So there are 2 of them in here. We always want an extra copy for the photo book. It's going to do sets of 2. So if you need 3 of them, it's going to round up to 4. If you need 7, it rounds up to 8. It's just the way they come at 2 at a time no matter what. So I need 1, 2, plus 1 for the book, so I can hit 3. And those are going to print for them. While they're here, I'm going to encourage them to leave a video message. Would you guys like to leave a video message for the bride and groom? They're being a little reluctant. Sometimes they need encouragement. The bride and groom really chose our company because of the video feature. They really want everybody to congratulate them, leave them some, words of wisdom, and give them some advice for their big day. Would you guys be willing to do that for them? So definitely try to encourage everybody to do that. More videos, the better. It also gives you a chance to come over here and take care of the scrapbook while they're leaving a video message. So if they want to do that, I'm going to go ahead and hit the done button on the photos.
Thanks for using the photo booth.
And now I'm going to go into the video mode, which is the video button on the far right. I'm going to let them know that once I hit this button, it's going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then it starts recording. You have up to 60 seconds, but you can stop the recording early by hitting the red button at the bottom of the screen. That's the only thing the guests have to do by themselves is stop the recording early when they're done. So it's going to count down 3, 2, 1, start talking, hit the red button when you're done, and come out this side. You want to make sure you tell them to come out this side, otherwise they're going to go out the same way they came in while you have their photo strips over here. So I'm going to press that. It's going to count down 3, 2, 1. While they're coming out, I'm going to have the glue. I'm going to be gluing a photo strip here. I'm going to hand them their copies on their way out. And at the end of the night, the book's going to look like this with a copy of their photo strips, handwritten messages. So I'll glue this. I say, come on out. Here's your photos. I hand them their photos. Here's a business card. You can see all the photos and videos on Monday, usually the next business day. So they have their photos. They have their business card. There's also one here in the book for you. Like glued, if you want to write a little handwritten message or sign your names, the bride and groom or the guests of honor will get that book with a copy of everybody's photo at the end of the event. Thank you. Come back again. And there you have it.